Namaste, everybody. Welcome. Let's start off by lying down on our mat and just giving ourselves a good little stretch out. And point and flex the feet. Point and flex. Just bring both knees in towards the chest and just give them a good hug in. Do a little rock from side to side. Just feeling your back, getting a nice massage on your mat. Okay, and then take your hands behind the back of the knees, do a little rock and come up. And let's come up onto all fours, going into your child's pose. So knees about mat distance apart, big toes touching. And then just sliding your hands forward, bring your forehead down. Slowly coming up, and let's come up onto all fours. And we're going to go into our plank pose. So take your right foot back, left foot back, plank pose. And let's hold it here for 5 breaths. Breathe in. As you breathe out, downward dog, lifting those sitting bones up and just walking the feet out, treadle the feet. Drawing both heels down together as breathe in, float to plank pose. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathing into plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Use your breath. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathing into plank. Breathe out, downward dog. And do 2 more. Last one. And breathe out. Well done. And now just step the right foot forward between the hands and the left foot forward. Take your feet about hip distance apart. Just bend the knees here, letting the arms hang, let the head hang. Breathe in through your nose. Deep sigh out your mouth. Breathe in. Release. Once more, breathe in. Let it go. Then bringing your hands onto the center of your shins, straighten your arms nice flat back. Bring your hands on your hips, bend your knees, round your spine, slowly come up all the way. Okay, and you're going to come like to the center of your mat and just take your feet nice and wide. Feet out to the sides. And then we're just going to breathe in and take the arms up. So bringing the thumb and the first finger together, we're going to work on the legs. I'm just going to bend the knees. That's it. And let's hold the chair for 5 breaths. And breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep breathing and pushing those knees out to the sides as much as you can. Keep the rib cage moving into the body, so you don't want to arch the spine and stick the bum out. Keep that rib cage in, but don't tuck a tailbone under. Just keeping that rib cage in, bending those knees. Well done. Straighten the legs and just release the arms. And then just shaking the hips from side to side. Okay, and breathe in, taking the arms up, and as you exhale, bend those knees. Push those knees out to the side. Breathe. And then straighten the legs and bring your arms down. And breathing in, bend the knees and taking the arms up. And exhale and release. And breathe in. And exhale and let it go. And breathe in. And exhale and release. And breathe in. And exhale, let it go. Let's see if we can go down a little further. Breathing in. And exhale, release. And let's do one more. Breathe in. Hold the chair and breathe. Well done. Straighten the legs, release the arms. And then just shake your hips from side to side. Just a gentle shake. Okay, well done. Breathing in, taking the arms up, bending the knees. Okay, we're going to bring the forearm down onto the thigh and then taking the other arm over, keeping both knees bent, just stretching over, palm facing down. And then let's go to the other side, so keeping the knees bent and taking the other arm over. Well done. Coming back to center and then straighten the legs, release the arms and just shake the hips from side to side. Okay, let's do that once more. Breathing in, taking the arms up. As you exhale, bend those knees. Push the knees out to the sides. Bring the forearm onto the thigh, taking the other arm over, palm facing down. Try and drop the hips a little bit more. And then coming over to the other side. Well done. Coming to center, let's hold the chair for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slowly straighten the legs. Well done. And just shake the hips from side to side. Okay, well done. Breathing in, let's take those arms up and bend the knees. Now we're going to swivel. So I'm not sure if this is your right, because I don't know if the YouTube's mirrored, but we're going in this direction and we're going to lift that back heel and just swoop the arms up. Keep the rib cage moving into the body, bending the knee, pushing into that heel. And then let's come back to our goddess pose. And let's do the other side. Whoops. Whoops. And swoop the arms up. Well done. Coming back to center. Straighten those legs, just release the arm. And then just move the hips from side to side. And let's just shuffle the feet together and give the legs a shake out. Working those thighs today, working on the lower part of the body. Last week or last month we did upper part, upper body strength. Now we're doing legs. Okay, taking those feet wide apart again, breathing in, taking those arms up. And just hold the chair and breathe. Moving from side to side. Lifting the toes, coming up onto the heel. It's quite warm here today. So I thought I'd do outside yoga. Even Shanti is enjoying outside with us today. Well done. Coming to center. Let's hold it here for 5 breaths. Well done. Straighten the legs, release the arms, shuffle the feet together and shake the feet out. Shake those legs out. Taking the feet wide. And now let's move the body through, lifting those arms. We're going to bring the hands down to the floor and step the foot back into downward dog. Just straddle the feet. Drawing both heels down together. Breathe in, let's float to plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. 1 more. And downward dog. And just hold it here and breathe. Bring the knees to the floor, knees wide apart, big toes touching. Bring your forehead down to your mat, bend your forearms and relax your body. Slowly coming up, sitting on your heels. And remember, if you find this difficult, just sit cross-legged. You don't need to force yourself to sit in this position. And then just shake the hands out a little bit here. And up and down. Hold down and shake again. Let's shake the arms out. Okay, and then release your legs and straighten the legs out in front of you and just shaking the legs out. Okay, now bending your knees, take your hands onto the knees, lift your chest, and we're going to roll that spine down. Try and use your tummy muscles. And then bring your knees in towards your chest, give them a good hug, and do a little rock from side to side. Place your feet onto the floor. Let's take the feet about hip distance apart. Bring your hands by your sides. We're just going to keep the pelvis still, hips still. And all you're going to do is just squeeze those glute muscles and relax them. And squeeze the glutes and release. And squeeze and let go. And squeeze and release. And squeeze and let go. And squeeze and release. And squeeze and let go. And squeeze and release. And last one, squeeze, tilt the pelvis and just hold it here. So you're not lifting up, you're just tilting the pelvis, squeezing those glutes, breathing. And then slowly start to lift the hips up, up, up. Maybe interlace the hands. And if that's not going to happen, just push your hands down into your mat. Try and get the knees facing straight up. Feet are straight, so the feet are not out to the sides. They're straight. Knees in line with ankles and just lifting up and breathe. Just breathe in through the nose. Deep sigh out your mouth. Breathe in. Release. Once more, breathe in. Let it go. Release your hands. And then bring your spine down nice and slow. Bring your knees towards your chest. Just give them a good hug and do a little rock from side to side. It's a gentle little rock. And then just crossing your feet over. So you can cross your right foot over your left. If you want to hold your feet, you can, or just hold the knees. It's up to you. Just gently rocking. And then cross your feet over the other way. Do a little rock. Well done. And then release. And then just straighten the legs along the floor. Just arms by your sides. Close your eyes. Just take a few breaths here. Just letting your body relax. And release into your mat. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Deep sigh. Breathe in. Release. Once more, breathe in. Let it go. And just be still and feel your body from within. And taking both arms now above your head, give your body a good stretch. Point and flex your feet. Point and flex. Bringing both knees in towards your chest. Just give them a good hug in. Do a little rock from side to side. And then taking your right arm above your head, just roll over to your right side. Slowly coming up. Okay, well done. Let's take both hands behind your back. Take your left hand, clasp your right wrist. Breathe in as you breathe out, folding forwards. Slowly coming up, and we're going to finish off with 3 shantis. So just closing your eyes, dedicating your shantis outwards to all beings, to our loved ones, our family, our friends, and to our Mother Earth. Empty the lungs. Deep breath in. Om Shanti. 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 Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. Namaste. If you enjoyed this is what we're going to do for this week. So we'll have a 1-hour one on Wednesday online on YouTube. and obviously in the group classes as well. So this is the theme for the week of the first week of February. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much. Namaste.